Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Info Marketing Secret Show. So, today in this particular episode, we are going to see about how to structure our info products, how to structure our info products in a way which is going to be more actionable to our potential customers and potential buyers. Okay, so let's begin. So, guys, I would like to share my backstory about about how I personally discovered to how to structure our info products when I started. Okay, so as I already shared yesterday, till yesterday, I shared that about how I joined the One Funnel Away Challenge, how I came from drop shipping to info business, and how I started to, talk. I started to speak in front of cameras, started to do my podcasts, right? So when I was doing this, I got so confident and so comfortable in front of camera that I started to teach people whatever I know. Yes, I started to teach people about how to because I know a lot of things about how to do some, how to make money online, like how to create drop shipping website, how to create an e-commerce website, how to find winning products. At that point, okay, I also came to know how to, because I have already joined the One Funnel Challenge, I also came to know about how to start their own info business. So I started to teach people almost everything. Like, if even if you go to my YouTube channel and you can go back and check, I started to create some random content, like, about different things. What I know, I started to teach it to others in a form of video content. Okay, so but the problem was, that was like so confusing to the viewers that I was like confusing them with, I'm saying that, hey, you can start your own drop shipping. Hey, info business is better than selling physical products. Hey, I hope you're getting the point. Sometimes I used to say like, hey, you can start your own drop shipping business by doing this. And sometimes I used to say like, hey, if you uh, your selling information products is better than selling physical products. Okay, so that's the reason I confused my potential customers a lot. And even some people used to say like, I'm just trying to watch all of your videos, but I'm unable to understand what you're trying to do, what you're trying to teach. Okay, so after listening those those things, those feedback, uh, that's when I stopped doing it. And I started to think like, what's missing, what am I doing wrong? Okay, and I suddenly I just remembered this thing called a framework. Yes, again, I learned how to create frameworks and everything inside the One Funnel Challenge. But uh, because I was so super excited that I just forgot about that, and I started to teach whatever I know. Okay, so which means I was like not completely implementing what I learned from One Funnel Challenge, and that was a mistake. Okay, that was my mistake. So then I got to know about the framework. Okay, now a framework is nothing but, again, a step by step way of achieving a specific result. The first thing I got clear was, I am teaching people about so many different things, and that's wrong. So I decided to only teach people how to monetize their knowledge, their skills, their passion by starting their info business. Okay, I decided the result of my voice and my message is going to be about info business, how someone can monetize their life experience, their knowledge, their skills. Okay, so like, I specifically selected it as a result, and then I started to create a framework to achieve that specific result, because I have already got very good knowledge in that, uh, because of One Funnel Challenge and other books, and also I have attended some different courses from different people. So I feel like when I'm trying to master the information business, then it's better to teach people, you know, how they can also start their own for business. Because I'm not doing drop shipping right now, right? I'm not selling physical products, even though if I got very good knowledge in selling physical products, but yet I'm not doing it, because I believe strongly in info business now, more than selling physical products, right? So I just want to be, very loyal with my people. So and I know, you know info business is going to be the future, right? So that's the reason I decided to go with info business. And also, even after deciding that info business is my voice, still I haven't created a framework. But yet again, I started to talk about the concepts which are related to info business again. Okay, before creating the framework, again I used to create some random videos which are related to info business, like how to start your info business, how to turn your passion into business, how to create a course, how to so many different things, okay, which are again, of course, which are related to one specific thing, but again those are like random pieces of content. There was no strategical way of achieving a specific result, right? I was like teaching like, uh, there is a way for everything. Like for example, let's say there are like 1 2 3 4 5 6 numbers, right? What if I started to teach someone like, first you should be doing 10, step 10, then you should do step 1, then step 4, then step 5. We cannot get the result, right? By teaching people in some random topics in some random orders, we are not helping them. We cannot help them, we cannot serve them. We should able to make the steps so clear that anybody can easily able to take action upon and start to follow it and start to get some results, right? So that's when again I felt like, oh, I'm doing something wrong. And again, that's when I understood the importance of uh, guys, having a framework. Framework is nothing but again writing down the steps. Like step 1, what is the step 1 someone needs to do according to you, uh, you know to get a specific result. Whatever the info product that you create, whether you create a course, whether you create a workshop, whether you create a webinar, whether you create a challenge, what is the first step someone needs to do according to logically? What's the first step someone needs to do to achieve that specific result? What's step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5? Okay, and when we create this framework, this is going to be the structure of our info product, whether it's a course, whether it's a workshop, whether it's a webinar, whatever that may be. Okay, let's say that you created, for example, a 5-step framework, or else 10-step framework, or else 3-step framework, or else 4-step. Let's consider that you created a 4-step framework to achieve a specific result, whatever that may be. Okay, now it can be like a 4-module course, right? You can take each of the step from your 4-step framework or else 5-step framework. That's up to you. And you can you can explain it to your people in a video for like 1 hour per one step, which means you are going to create like 4 hours worth of course, which is going to be like 4-module course, right? Or else you can take the same framework, you can also create something called a workshop. Let's say that you created a 4-step or 5-step framework, for example, and you can take that same framework and you can teach people it in like 5 days workshop. Like each day you are going to teach people about one step of your framework. First day step 1, second day step 2, third day step 3, fourth day step 1, and fifth day step 5. That's how these workshops and these challenges are all happening, guys. Okay, so this is the way of structuring our info products. To be able to structure our info products in a right logical way, which is going to be very helpful for our potential buyers, then we need to be creating our own framework. I have already shown you my framework in the past videos, past episodes. You can just go back and go through it. Okay, or else it's nothing but taking a pen and paper and start writing down your framework, guys. Okay, so first select what is the result that you want to help others to generate with your knowledge, with your skills, with your experience, and then start writing down your framework. Step 1, step 2, take a pen and paper just like this and start writing down. Okay, that's going to be your structure, your base, your fundamental thing. When you have got that in your hand, you can take this and you can take that framework and you can turn it into a course. You can take it and you can turn it into a lead magnet. If you created a short, you can also create a short 20 to 30-minute video in which you are going to explain all of the steps in your framework in just 30 minutes. That's a basic version which you can give people for free as a lead magnet, right? Then you can sell, for the full version you can sell your course, which is going to be like 4-module course, 5-module course, or else you can sell your workshop, or else you can also create your own webinar, or else you can also create your own challenge, right? So this is how we are going to structure our info products. So to be able to structure info products, we need to be creating our own frameworks. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today's episode. So if you got any questions, make sure you ask me below in the comment section, and make sure for the people who are listening to this on the podcast, make sure you send me your voice messages. Okay, so, and you can check the link in the description for the voice messages also. And also, if you haven't joined the One Funnel Away Challenge yet, make sure you check the links in the description and check out my 10 bonus offer for free, and in which you are going to turn your knowledge, your skills, your passion, your life experience into a profitable info business in just 30 days. Okay, so make sure to check the links below, and also make sure you join my private info hackers group, where I'm going to dive deeper with all of these concepts. Okay, so that's it. Talk to you again. Bye.